If you're a transgender individual, you've most probably experienced being misgendered. Actually, I haven't seen any transgender individual who hasn't experienced it. All of a sudden, someone calls you with the pronouns you don't identify with, and it just feels terrible. It makes you want to tell them, are you blind? Like, can't you see? What part of me looks like a man to you that made you call me that? What you get by putting others down like this, getting under their skin, it's not cool. And it gets worse when you're almost at the end of your transitioning journey. Like, it feels like you haven't done anything to transition, and people could still tell you're not a woman. It definitely doesn't feel nice. I understand that, but don't worry, because today we're gonna learn how to deal with being misgendered. And being misgendered, you usually can tell the difference between misgenders which are unintentional and those who are made intentionally. I'd like to categorize it into 3 different parts. First, we have family and friends misgendering you. Then we have strangers, and finally, those who deliberately misgender you to make you feel bad and get under your skin. Well, about the first group, which could be your family, relatives, friends, people who know you for a long time, and sometimes they forget and mistake your gender after you've transitioned. And you know it's completely unintentional. You know it. They mistake it and they quickly apologize. Well, that's okay. Give them some time to adapt to the new situation. And they will. And also about strangers who misgender you, like, who cares if someone in the restaurant makes a mistake about your pronouns? Well, chances are you're never gonna see them ever again. So I believe, in my humble opinion, that you'd better let it go. I highly recommend you to avoid getting into those pointless arguments on the street about anything that comes to your gender identity. Why? Because they're strangers, and we don't care if this stranger guy on the street approves my identity or not. If you try to correct strangers, you may find yourself doing it 1,000 times a day, because there are many of them out there. But what about the last group, those who deliberately misgender you? Why you think they do it intentionally? Well, because they want to get under your skin. They want to make you feel bad about yourself. They want to make you doubt your unique identity. They want to make you feel like there's something wrong with you. Do not give them what they want. Don't look upset, nervous, or angry, giving the message that, oh, you just misgendered me, and that just made me so mad. You succeeded in making me feel terrible. You won. You got under my skin. Don't do that. Be confident, hold your chin up, and act as if it had no effect on you. And it shouldn't either, because you know perfectly that as a transgender woman, there's nothing wrong with you. You don't need their approval. Who cares what they think about your identity? You know it perfectly that you are a transgender woman and you're neither more or less than others. All you spread is love, respect, and kindness, and you ask for the same in return. And if they don't do it, well, let's just look at it as a message which says, we don't deserve your attention, your time, and energy. You'd better spend it on someone else who love you for who you are, who appreciate the uniqueness of who you are. Don't ever think about trying to correct them, because they're not making a mistake at the first place to be corrected. They are doing it on purpose for whatever reason, to make you feel bad, to get under your skin. Control your emotions, remain calm and collected, and try your best to stay away from these people. Bless them on their journey. Have faith in them that one day they'll learn, They learned the lesson that trans people are also human. They deserve to be loved and respected like anyone else, and let them go.